Whatever, let's go. Turn this on. I'm gonna make sure y'all can hear me. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and make sure y'all can hear me. What a cold day today. Woo woo. I know that's right. So I'll get right into this reading. Let's see, this gets the date and the time. Monday, January 8th, 2024 at 2:46 p.m. What moon we in? Let's go. Uh, 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 Let's which moon we in, y'all? Where we at? We're in. I hope everybody having a good day though. I know most people at work, all that. Let's see. We in the waning crescent in Sagittarius. I know that's right. What's that? Yeah, waning crescent. And you can play 20. Is that 2034? Close to 2024. You can play 549-831-426. Let's go ahead and get right into this reading right here. Child. You know it's good when you express yourself. You always got to express yourself. You got to say what's on your mind. There's no more holding back of what's on your mind. So let's see what's going on with these energies that I keep picking up. I'm going to go ahead and pick this out first. I'm going to do these first. Let's go. My ancestor says, stay consistent. Stay consistent. Stay consistent. Let's go. Let's see what's going on with the Dobblegangers. Intuition, heart song, telepathy, inner knowing. So you have inner knowing that, you know, you might have a doppelganger or copycat. Exhaustion, depletion, drain, long journey. So you using your it's like exhausting. You know, like they might be getting exhausted, and I look like from traveling. What I'm getting is like these people travel a lot. These people go traveling just to, you know, spy. They got to do a lot of traveling just to spy on a person, just to get a doppelganger. Always got to like a doppelganger got to travel in order to like watch the person, study their movements. It's like almost like, let's say like an AI, like you're training an AI, like a robot or something like that. They got to watch you. They got to study you. They got to follow you. They have to, there we go. They got to follow you. They have to doppelgang. I mean, they got to get your information. They have to do a whole bunch of stuff. And it's mostly done to chosen ones, especially, you know, it's mostly done to chosen ones. Like some people feel like if they're not, you know, like I told y'all before, like, why do that person get chosen? Why is that person powerful? Who made that person powerful? And we already know the answer to that. That's the divine made that person that way. It's already instilled in them. So what they'll do, and it'd be like King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles people that got a lot of money that sends these people. It's almost like that movie Us. I did a reading about Us before. It's just like that. You got a whole, like, they probably create a whole family about you. That's how serious it is. They'll create your whole family. So they got to study you. They got to study everything about you. They got to watch you, how you do different things. Like, if you change up, they're going to change up. Trust me. You know, it's like, and not only that, they be dark witches or dark warlocks. They know exactly how to try to tap into your crown chakra. You know, stuff like that. But I'm going to get into this. They exhausted, drained. It's been a long journey. Let's go. Heart fog. Or they want you to feel drained. It's either way it goes. Or they want you to feel drained. It goes either way, but you don't. So they mostly wonder where you get your energy from. Why do you keep going? Knowing that you have, you know, doppelgangers. Like, the whole thing is to drain you out, exhaust you out so they can take over. It's like basically taking over, you know. Heart fog, missed signals, blocked emotions, messed up. And everybody already know this is a messed up situation right here. Like when people doing stuff like this, when you dobbleganging, that's a messed up. They got to do so much work, exhaustion. And the thing is, you have to use your intuition and your telepathy. If you telepathic, you got to use your telepathic intuition all the time. They're so exhausted from traveling. Like I'm telling you, they're so exhausted from traveling. And they didn't want you, they want to give you mixed signals. That's another thing that doppelganger will do. They give you mixed signals, blocked emotions. They want you to block your emotions. It's weird, messed up. And everybody knows this is messed up. It's just weird, y'all. Shocking, turmoil, trouble, unexpected. And it'd be shocking. And it'd be turmoil, and it'd be trouble unexpected. This is unexpected shit because I'm telling you, this is what they do because I know it happened to me. They hacked my Facebook first. I had a whole bunch of pictures on Facebook. They hacked my Facebook first. Then they studied the pictures. That's what they started doing, studying my pictures, studying how you pose, studying how you do different shit. And then they got this person that just study in the mirror. It's basically like they study in the mirror. This is what's shocking. They be studying in the mirror. They'll get people to come in your house, steal your clothes. They do that too. They steal your clothes. They try to steal everything from you, your money, your finances. They really trying to go all out to become you. And then you know what they do to you. I ain't gonna you already know. But they're exhausted from traveling. These people are exhausted. These be broken people. Like they broken. They are broken. It's shocking. It'll be shocking when you find out you really got a doppelganger. This don't matter whether you a man or a woman. I've seen it plenty of times on YouTube where people be like, damn, these people being paid. I'm telling you, ain't YouTube paying them. It's somebody behind the scenes. These be King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, paying these people to doppelgang certain people. To make them creeped out. It's the movie Us all over again. I'm not playing, y'all. This is the movie Us. And then you got to prove exactly who you are. This person has studied you so much. You got to prove who you are. Like you the real person. What movie did I see? Like, I'm trying to think. Triplets. What's that movie? Triplets, where he has like 6 people that was him. And he had to prove to his wife that it was really him. By certain things that he said, like they can't get you down to the T. They only can get certain things. That's why they research your life. They research who your family members is. They research everything. They hacked your Facebook. They see what income you get. They done did all. I'm telling you, I just now got into my Facebook like last year. My Facebook been hacked for like 3 years. That was for them to study your poses, study how you look. Study how you do certain things. Study how you talk. If you have videos, they study how you talk. And then they'll turn around and say, you're the doppelganger. That's how they get down. They'll start switching it up and saying, you're the one that's the doppelganger. But you can be proven your shit been hacked. People been hacking your shit, your emails and all this other shit, fucking with you, following you, stalking you. It just be to take you out. So they can become you, take over your whole life. That's just basically what they want to do. They want to take over your whole life. They want to claim you have nothing, you ain't shit, you ain't broke, you ain't. But if this person don't have nothing and they broke, why do you want to take on their persona? That's what I don't understand. Why are you trying to take on their persona if they're broke and they don't got nothing? That's what I don't understand. This be weird, yo. It's gonna be shocking. Divine masculine, divine feminine. When you find out you have a doppelganger. These are some real live serious, and they be paid by people to do this. I'm just letting you know. You know how they say you got a twin out there somewhere? No, these are real live people that hack your shit and they follow you. They follow you. They learn your moves. They learn where you go to. They learn all that shit. Anywhere they could try to take you out, whether poison you, whatever it is they're going to do, they find out your favorite restaurant. They pay them people to poison you. They do all types of trifling shit to take you out so they can become you. Like the divine, if that's Wouldn't the divine know if that's a real person or not? That's what I'm saying. That's their mission, to fade you out. Fade you out. Because I remember when I first started doing my YouTube, somebody came in my son YouTube, Uber, for some reason and told him, if you talk about the government, you vanish. Soon as I came on YouTube, I started witnessing this Dobblegang coming from out of nowhere. So they try to make you vanish. They try to make you vanish and try to put this person, you know, in front of you. That's what they're doing. Now, I said it. That's what y'all did. That's what you did. Fuck out of here. When it's weird, because everybody talk about the government. I'm not the only one that talk. What was so specific about me talking about the government? If you talk about the government, you're going to vanish. So you basically sent the fucking threat, like I said. And then the next thing you know, you're on YouTube and you have somebody doppelganging you. So, and then following you behind the scenes. Fatality. I told you. They follow you so they can, and it'd be shocking that you find out like, okay, what are you following me for? What is all this following for? It's to harm you. It's to do something to you. They hire anybody. They hire crackheads. They hire any fucking body. Then they start, you know, defaming your character, saying something that you don't do. The doppelganger is the one that doing all this. Drugs, sexing, partying. The doppelganger, you're the divine feminine or the divine masculine. Your copycat is the one that's doing all this. So in order for them, you see it every time. And like before they take out a star, they got to defame their character. So nobody won't believe them. They can send out illusions so nobody won't believe what they're saying, you know. And then the next thing you know, they'll have no help. They don't want you to have no support. They don't want you to have no help. They don't want nobody to believe you. But all your records show, you get what I'm saying? You have proof. You have proof. These people is under different names. That they don't keep their name. They're under different names. They change their names. They start doppelganging other people. This is what they do. The doppelganger, they come along and start doppelganging different people and they use their name. They even try to take that person out, past life. I'm telling you, this is like some deja vu, some repeated patterns. They do repeated patterns, karmic, you know, but this is like some type of karmic lesson you're supposed to learn from the boundaries. They don't know no boundaries. They have no boundaries. That's why you cannot play around with these people. They would travel. They don't care. They would be in your next door neighbor's house watching you. They would have cameras in your home. They would have cameras outside your home. They do all types of shit. They'll microchip you. They'll do all types of fucking shit. I'm trying to tell you, they know no boundaries. They know no boundaries. They very deceptive, abandoned. They might be abandoned or something like that. They, like I just said, they want you left out, walked away. You know, if you don't fight back, this is what's going to happen. You're going to be abandoned, left out, vanished, like they said. You're going to vanish. Basically, your whole identity is going to be wiped out. You're going to vanish. If you don't fight back, this is what happens to you. You're going to be left out, walked away from, and cold. They want you cold, left out, abandoned. This is a whole trippy shit they be doing. Sorrow, loss, grief, depression, that's what they want you into. So, fatality, they really want you to take yourself out. But when you ain't falling for it, that you too strong, they see you too strong, they'll try to send somebody to do it to you. It's what the fuck I'm saying. They go. It's no limits to these people. I'm telling you. I keep getting the movie Terminator. I'm telling you, mistakes. They don't think they're making no mistake. They're a lost soul, and they think they just misunderstood. No, ain't no misunderstanding about that shit. You motherfuckers do that shit on purpose. You're being paid. People being paid. Commitment. They think they're gonna marry the person you supposed to be with too. They be with people that you supposed to be with, or they send people in and try to marry you in a commitment. These people is the part, they part of the shit. This is vitality. This is the person that's your handler. They send a handler in to finalize you. That's what they do. That's what they do. They send a gatekeeper in. We're gonna call them gatekeepers. These be gatekeepers. Doppelgangers. Gatekeepers. One day they think they can step into your shoes. I'm telling you. but you broke, you this. I'm telling you, they're going to come up with all types of shit. They got to defame your character first. They gotta defame your character. They gotta do it. They have to defame your character so you can be wiped out. Nobody won't believe you that you're this kind person. You can have plenty. And the thing is, they get your contacts and they'll get these people, some people real. If you got some real people, real family, all that, your real family will tell you what's going on. Like, they'll be like, you know what? Somebody came to me, offered me some money to betray you or some shit like that. I told them no. Or if they tell them no, they take them out so they won't come to you and let you know what they're doing behind the scenes. One day. They'll do this shit. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Y'all don't believe this shit go on. Y'all don't believe that this government be doing shit like this. The government be doing shit like this. Sending a doppelganger. So the whole thing is just basically that you see everything with the start. That's how they start off. The gatekeepers. They start off with you say no, they start off with, we're going to defame your character then. And you'll be on the phone, like you see me on the phone proving myself. What the fuck are you talking about? I don't even know what you talk. This be them doing this. This is their life that they're talking about. They're not talking about your life. They want to trade lives. They want you to be them, and they want your life because you have a good character. That's number one. You got a lot of respect. I don't understand. That shit weird as fuck, yo. This should be weird. It happens all the time with the stars, with the movie stars. They got, like DMX, they had to defame his character. They got to put you in jail. They got to make you feel like you crazy. Nobody won't believe you. But look at Kanye West. Kanye West speaking up about the gatekeepers. He even speaking up about this shit. That's what I'm saying. But look how they call him crazy. You don't know what you're talking. They got to do that. And that's before the fatality, before they try to take you out. And then the next thing you know, who they got? Look at Jamie Foxx. You see that shit? You see how they say they're cloning people? This is what they're doing. They're cloning people out. The way they're doing it, they're not necessarily taking a body and cloning them out like that. They taking people that look like certain people, you know, and then they'll be like, okay, you know what? We're going to do this, study their moves, hack their shit. Let's study their videos, see how they act, see what they say, see their code words that they say. Cool beans. Like if I say cool beans, you'll hear that person say it. It's creepy as hell. Like if you say certain words, you know you got a doppelganger because they'll say the same thing you say. They start copying. I'm telling you. And then the thing is they'll make it seem like you're copying them. That's why I timestamp my shit. Every time I'm on here, I timestamp my shit. Every time I'm on here. And I can go back in years where I got videos. Of certain things that I would say, certain things I would do. I got videos to prove I'm me. And that's a shame. You got to prove that who you are. You shouldn't have to prove yourself to no fucking body. This shit weird as fuck, bro. Doppelgangers. And I'm not the only one that talk about it. If you've been on YouTube before, you hear a lot of people, and then they got to cause conflict in your life. They cause conflict with you and your family, shit like that. Not only that, they practice witchcraft. They do that too. You got these warlocks and these dark witches. And I said I wasn't going to talk about them. I'm going to skip all that. But that's exactly what they start doing, black magic on you, your family, everybody, because you're not submissive to what they want. You're fighting back. So they got to send some type of dark magic or hoodoo or something, or voodoo towards you to cause conflict in your house, chaos, magic, curses. They're going to do all types of shit because you said no. Just let you know. Just let you know. Exclusive deception, trickery. I told you. They weave webs of deception and trickery. They weave you into curses and conflict too. That's why when you go out, it's best not to get in no conflict because some of these people be behind the shit. Like if you're in a store, they know what store you go to. They'll send somebody just to cause conflict with you. And guess who going to jail? You. Because guess who behind the shit? Them too. They behind the shit too. They know exactly what's going on. They know they watch you too. They study you and they watch you. They wait for the right time to cause some damn conflict wherever you at. And the first thing they gonna do is lock you up. They ain't gonna lock them up. You gonna get locked up because it's all a set plan. It's all a plan. It's all a plan for you to get locked up, probably for a long time, some shit like that. They try to plot shit on you. They pin shit on you that you don't do. You get what I'm saying? They try to put murder. It don't matter what it is. So you can be in jail for a long time so this person can take over your life. That's the whole point of it. Are you 5150 years old? Take yourself out. We take you out. Or either, you know, this is how it is. I'm just letting you know. For those in the back who don't know, I'm letting you know. Men and women, y'all got some doppelgangers. Real live doppelgangers. I mean, people that really want to act like you, be like you, but then they'll try to destroy your name and your character by saying, oh, you broke, you ain't got shit, you ain't got nothing, I got it all. You got it from stealing. They got it from stealing from people. They got it from stealing from people. And it ain't too long for these doppelgangers be exposed. They're already being exposed for who they are. You, on the other hand, you got a good reputation. You had your arguments, your conflicts with people, but people don't see you as like no evil being, like you be going out here doing murders and stealing and thieving from people. You don't do none of that. You don't do none of that. This be these doppelgangers, I'm telling you. These dark witches and these dark warlocks. That's all they into, stealing and thieving from people, trying to have you feel trapped. Like I said, they'll I'm trying to tell you, it's either you gonna cut your wrist, we gonna cut it for you. This is almost some shit like The Craft. And they want you to feel hopeless. Before you start, you know, healing. They try to get you in your south node, but when you start healing, that's when they really come for you because they know you're strong. And they be waiting in cycles. It's only a matter of time. They at the breaking point with you. Right at this time, divine masculine. I'm just letting you know. Somebody is at a distance. It might be somebody you separated from. They making a builder nigga off of you. They trying to finalize you. I'm just letting you know. They want you in sorrow, depression. It's people playing behind the scene with your job. If you starting to have conflict with your job, anything like that with your finances, it's these people doing it. They know exactly what they're doing. So they at a distance doing. This could be an ex-lover this could be an ex-lover or anybody, family member, that they came up and offered them some money to do this to you. So you started having, if you see intuition came out first, exhausted. You might be getting exhausted because you're trying to figure out like who keep hacking your shit, who keep following you. You might be being followed, you know, shit like that. You might have started noticing that. It's all the reason why they following because they studying your moves, number one, and studying where you go at and studying how they can take you out. And these people stay hidden at a distance. I'm telling you, they move different places, and they move different places under people's names, other people's names. They don't use their name. They don't use their name. They move different places underneath your name, under different people's names, so you would never know they exist or where they at. And now this is crazy. Divine masculine. I'm telling you, you might be at your breaking point and time and cycles. I'm telling you, these people at a distance doing this shit, or they might be right in your neighborhood. You might think that a distance could be a mile away from you. A distance could be down the street from you. A distance could be a town away from you. These people be right near you so they can watch you every day, every moment, everywhere you go, everything that you do. And I'm telling you, you don't pick up on it. You don't pick up on it quick enough to know that you're being followed. You got to know the reason why you're being followed. Why are you being followed? I asked this question. There's only a couple of reasons why you're being followed. You're being followed even for them to watch you, to watch where you're going to, or it could be FBI watching you to make sure you're straight, okay? Might be on to these people, might be telling them, you know, knowing that these people is following you, stalking you, gang stalking you, or either, like I said, it's to take you out, finalize you. Divine masculine. It could be because they stole money from you and they don't want you to find out about it. Time. They know it's only a matter of time before you find out something that they did to you. They hacked your shit, stole money. It's only a matter of time. Now they at their breaking point. That's why I say be on guard. Always be on fucking guard. Memories, I just seen memories. So they got a memory of something they did to you. You don't even know. That's the weird shit about it. These are cokeheads. These be cokeheads, the people who on drugs. They ain't thinking straight. They got mush brains. You're a highly intelligent being. They know that. And if you don't pick up on it quick, they're hoping you don't pick up on it. Before you pick up on it, they're hoping they take you the fuck out. That'd be the whole motherfucking stage right there. The stage is set. They set the whole stage. And believe, they coming with an army. They got to come with an army towards you. And you better be careful about your temptation and your lust. Divine masculine, they will send women to do shit like put poison in your weed, poison in your food, poison places that you go. That's why it's always good to cook at home. And that's another thing. Oh, they'll sneak in your house and put on poison in your food. Steal some of your clothes or go commit a crime. Go commit a crime and then say that was you on the camera. And they got nothing. And the weird shit about it, they got government officials down with this shit to do this shit to you. They got government officials backing them up on this shit. That's why they so cocky and they know they got this shit down pat because they know who they got behind them, working with them. But they think they never gonna get caught. They thinking right now, I'm telling you. Divine feminine. They thinking right now. You might be thinking who this could be. I'm telling you who it is. I'm telling you exactly who the fuck it is. It's the government behind this shit. They target individual. You're a target individual to them. You're a target individual to them. You have a mission to complete. Whatever this is about. It don't matter what it's about. You chosen whatever. It don't matter no more. The whole point is you have a doppelganger on your ass that just point fucking blank and they try to defame your character. Things you don't do, they say you do. And and you get to the point, you don't prove yourself to no fucking body. Who they talk about is themselves. Everything that they say, they're talking about themselves. That's their energy. They know you're a good energy. Everywhere you go, your energy shine. You're a good energy. But you will speak up for yourself. You will fight for yourself when the time comes. You're going to speak up. They don't like people that speak up. They want you weak so they can be able to drag you in this web and keep throwing hexes and curses. They don't want you to protect yourself. They don't want you to do none of that with your ancestors. They don't want you to do none of that. They want to just finalize you and make it easy for us so we can make you hopeless. You go to 5150 or we put you in jail. Don't fight us. That's what they want. That's what they want. Or let us put you in a commitment, but we know it ain't gonna go nowhere. It ain't gonna go no fucking where. That's your handler. We sent your handler in, and the one that's gonna finalize your ass eventually, and then get life insurance on you, and they go split the fucking money. This is a group. I'm just letting you know too. So you better watch your lustful ways too, or they'll send somebody in that got HIV and try to give you HIV and shit. That's why I always go get myself checked out for years, ever since I was 12. I started when I was 15. 15. That's why I said I got intuition. They know you got intuition. I've been knowing this shit since yay high about this shit, this system right here, what they be doing. And that's another thing they don't like. They don't like, I'm telling you, they don't like that you fighting. They don't like that you fighting back. They don't want you to fight. They want you to just give up and just say, you know what, I'm tired, exhausted. They want you to have heart fall. They want you to abandon your mission. They want you to in sorrow so you can go out. You just go out. Just stop. Stop working. Stop doing what you're doing. Stop everything. Give up your house. Give up your home. Give everything the fuck up. That's what they want you to give everything up to them. Why should we give everything to you? Something that people work hard for. Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? That's what I keep saying. Like divine masculine, divine feminine, you out here. So you got some doppelgangers out here that's still thinking of another way to do something. That's why I said you can change your name. You gotta do something. This shit is weird. They got an obsession with you. They become obsessed with you. I'm telling you, they be chasing and becoming obsessed. That should be weird. Interpretation, addiction. They got addictions, pursuit, toxicity. But they'll say you toxic when you speak with passion. You speak with passion, they'll say you're toxic. Okay, well, whatever. It just be what it is. I'm not doing it for 2024. I'm telling you, they want you trapped, or either they want you to slit your wrist. That's either one of them. So you can be and deemed crazy, and then they tell you what they think you need. They'll tell you what they think you need, like they psychiatrists or these be. I'm telling you, you see the people that they hire to do this to you, you be like giving me suggestions. If you see the people that they hire to Dobblegang you, you be like, you telling me what to do? What? And they'll say you don't need this, you don't need that, you don't need that, you don't need that. I said you don't need that. Who the fuck are you to tell somebody what they need? Only Divine know what somebody need. This should be weird, yo. I'm telling you, the movie Us. Y'all need to go watch that movie. They be doppelganging whole families, yo. You'll be surprised. Like one day I thought I seen my son down here. I was like, what the fuck? Exactly like him. Walk like him. Yo, they study your walk, your talk. They study everything. If I put a video up from years ago, how I dance, how I talk, how I move, I got videos from years ago. Videos from years ago. And then they'll act like you know them and you don't know none of these people. They'll lie and say, we used to be friends. I don't hang with no females. I hang with all dudes. I hang with all dudes. I never hung with females in my life. If I call my sister right now, she'll say, she never hung with females. I'm the one that hang with females. She hang with dudes. I hang with females. But a bitch will lie and say they know you. And you don't know these people from nowhere. They just come out of nowhere. And they start saying, you know me. Or a dude will come out from nowhere. Where I know you from? I don't hang with, what? I don't hang with female. And you'll prove yourself over and over again. And they'll still sit up there and lie. They'll sit up there and lie and say they know you. You don't know me from nowhere. What they do is try to go get information on you from your past boyfriends, family members. They be hacking. And they start talking to them, getting information about you or going back, researching in your past. Which I already told my past since day one I've been on here. I told everything. And then they get mad about that because she told the truth. Or every time that I say this, she goes and proves me wrong. Every time I say she's doing this, she proves me wrong. Like, that shit weird as fuck. Like, why do you keep going then? If you keep getting proven that you're a liar, why do you keep going? That should be weird as fuck, bro. If you keep getting proven that you're a fucking liar and you're lying on that person, why do you keep going with it? This is just a compulsive liar right here. A compulsive liar. These doppelgangers are compulsive liars, thieves. They love to go against divine feminine, divine masculine. They love it. These are karmics. Straight download karmics. That's just it. When you go outside, use your intuition. Use your intuition all the time. They're getting exhausted because, look, you're fighting back. They don't want you to fight back. Just give up. Let us keep throwing black magic. Let us keep sending people towards you to try to destroy you, break your heart. Let us keep, that shit is healed. And then they mad because you healed too. They mad about that. They mad because you got intuition. They mad because you ain't exhausted. They mad because you keep going. They want you to stop. They want you to just ride into the sunset. Let's give it up. They send off a lot of facades too. I'm just letting you know. Don't be fooled by no views. They be paying for their views. Instead of taking your time, doing it like, whatever. They be paying for them goddamn views. To make them seem like, oh yeah, see what I told you? That's the doppelganger, and I'm the real. They be doing shit like that too. Don't be fooled by the damn facades. And then at the same time, copycatting you. Everything you say, everything you do, every outfit you wear, these are dark witches and dark warlocks. So you don't think they can tap in and tell you, and they know that people don't know about this spirituality shit, how this dark shit go. They know a lot of people don't know about it. They know a lot of people don't know about it, so they'll fool people that don't know about it. These people tap into your crown chakra. For instance, if I'm thinking in my head, and they want to seem like you crazy, they want you to make it seem like crazy. If I'm thinking in my head, if there's a dark witch and they into shit like this, and a dark warlock, and they know how to telepath, they know how to do all that shit. They studied this shit. This is occultists, dark occultists. Okay, they will sit up there, tap into your crown chakra. If you say, put it, for instance, if you say in your head, I'm gonna go wear this today. I'm about to go put this on today. This is what you're thinking in your head. The next thing you know, you'll see this Dobbleganger doing it. I'm trying to tell you, and then they want to make you seem like you're crazy. She don't know what she's talking about. She crazy. I'm not the only one talking about it. This is what I'm saying. If I was the only one talking about it, then you'll be crazy. But I'm not the only one seeing it, knowing what's going on. There's a lot of people talking about these Dobbleganger karmic ass bitches and niggas. I'm not the only one. So I guess the whole world is fucking crazy. I guess target individuals is crazy. I guess everybody being told the same thing, I guess they're crazy. We're seeing the same thing go on. Everybody fucking crazy. There are people that just went to jail for life for, following people, gang stalking people. They had proof. There's 4 people that just went to jail because they proved their case. When they started going on, they started video recording these people do this shit. I told you, they cause conflict, they have you trapped. They know everywhere you go. They find out everywhere you go. And they try to cause conflict, even at your job. I'm telling you, I just went through it. I went through it at my job, and you don't know. It was a whole setup. And they think I didn't know. I walked away. Hey, I don't give a fuck. I can get another motherfucking job. It was a whole setup, a plot. Because they know what they're doing behind the scenes. They don't want you to work. They might be doing shit underneath your name, stealing your identity so you can't trace it back to working. They're doing all types of trifling shit, and they think you don't know. And they don't want you to talk about it, what they're doing. They don't want you to expose them. I told y'all when I first came on here, when I first started my channel, they didn't turn my internet off. Now peep that. Turn my internet off from the thing over here. Then they went by late at night with a truck, with an 18-wheeler, and pulled down the whole goddamn wire on this whole damn street. That shit dragged all the way down to the end of the fucking street. And this is a mile road. This is a mile. Is that serious? I'm telling you. They took down the whole fucking wire off the whole fucking street. The whole fucking block. Then they don't want you to expose they ass for it. Then they do threats with police officers. You see, when I was on my channel one day. I'm on my channel. Police come knocking on my door. Talking about they had a phone call here. Not here, but somebody in this area called the cops. This is all the creepy shit that they do. I'm trying to tell you. This be this bitch right here, and she think I don't know. Or one of your little fucking fake ass enemies, they're mad because they can't talk shit to you no more. And you shit. I don't give a fuck. 2024, I'm going to talk my piece. I'm going to speak my motherfucking piece. You don't like it? I don't give a fuck. Then they do plots and plans to try to set you up, acting like you're a drug dealer, you're a gang member. And this is what the shit they be into. This is shit they be into. Excuse me for 1 second. I'm just telling y'all, Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, they be setting your ass up. Okay, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. So let's finish. I hate when people do that when I'll be on my show, they be popping up. But like I was saying, they obsessed, they chasing, okay? Adoration, addictions. You know, I'm trying to figure out this ain't just start. See, let me tell you something. This ain't just starting. That isn't just for local people, like for regular people now. It used to be just with the stars. They do this. They start off by, like I said, defaming your character. They gotta defame your character first. They have to do all these steps. It's different steps before they take you out. Like, make it seem like you're crazy. They start locking you up a lot. You're going to start getting locked up a lot. If you notice, it'll be the same pattern with every star. That's how they do. That's how they get down. And then they make people abandon you. They start causing conflict in your family. Just check out DMX, all them people. How a first star, Michael Jackson, anybody. I'm trying to tell you, when they get tired, when they get bored with you, it don't matter how much money you make for them. Maybe these people turned them down, or, and then now it's to the lower class people now. Now they're doing this to the lower class people that's chosen. This is what this is about. This should be weird. Talent, gifts. They really be upset. These people really be the fuck upset with talents, your gifts. That's what it's really all about. Gatekeepers, I'm telling you, look, I'm just saying, gatekeepers. Emotional storm, turmoil, unstable, affected. And then they say you unstable. They start to drive you crazy. They doing all this, fucking with your funds, fucking with this, fucking with that, at your job, in your family. Everywhere you go, they want to cause conflict so they can say that you're unstable. Cause emotional storm and say you're unstable. You're crazy. This ain't going on. What are you talking about? Secret. This is emotional storm secretly doing this, causing emotional storms and sorrow. I'm just telling you, I ain't in sorrow. I'm good. I'm at peace. I'm just letting you know. But when you spying, I'm telling you, hoping, spying that it work, and they just start spying on you to see if it's working, to see if the secrets. They behind the scenes doing all this hacking, this and that. And they know they got obsessions with you. Emotional storm. They're trying to see if it's going to work. If you're going to take yourself out, if you're going to cut your wrist or whatever, but you over there healing. That's what you doing. They're going to see, they got to abort mission soon. And then on top of it, they be doing this. I'm told you this year, I don't want to talk about it. Hexes, curses. They do all this. They get cops on you. You go to jail. They keep putting you in jail. That's to send you crazy. That story I saw, I'm going to just give you a story to look at. What was his name? He went to jail for just a book bag. He was innocent of stealing a book bag. This was in New York. I think it was Bronx, Brooklyn, New York. I can't think of his name right now. Jay-Z was behind him, or some Jay-Z pop up in the picture of this boy, but he, somebody accused him of stealing a book bag, and he was just walking home one night with his friend from a party, and somebody just looked at him and said, yeah, it was him, pointed him out, said, yeah, it's you, it was him. You know how long he stayed in jail? The person who accused him of stealing a book bag, a book bag, whatever, he didn't even have no book bag on him. But this was like 2 nights later. That's the thing I don't get about that story. It was 2 nights later, and he happens to he's seen these 2 boys walking. And now remember, Brooklyn is big as fuck, and they always say black people look alike. But he just spotted them coming from a party with the police. Ain't gonna say it was them. And the police ended up locking him up. He was in jail for like 4 years. They kept giving him continuations. He kept fighting. That's what I'm saying. He kept fighting like, I'm not taking this charge. I didn't do it. I didn't fucking do it. I'm not taking it. He fought for 4 years, bro. And I'm telling you, and I'm going to tell you what he told him. His mom, when he finally got out, His bail, which I didn't understand, his bail was only $280 to get him out. That's the only part I don't understand. She said she was broke. She didn't have no money, and this and that, and this and she didn't have no money and nothing like that. But when he got out, he started doing good. He started going to school. He just couldn't shake the fact of everything he went through in jail. He was going through so much in jail. The COs, it seemed like everybody was fucking with him. Like, he was like, what the fuck is going on? Like, he got jumped in jail. He went through so much. I'm going to try to think of his name. I'm going to get his name. Yo, same shit. This be the same fucking shit. And then they expect you not to fight back. And I want y'all to go watch that story because you're going to see what I'm talking about. It could be, you know, like I said, it could be somebody, you know, and it's a shame. He didn't care about that money. He won a suitcase against the state of New York. He didn't give a fuck about that money. Let me get his name. And y'all be like, she cussed so much, but so what? I don't care. Stop being judgmental, because y'all do a lot of dirty shit behind the scenes, too. Fuck out of here. Yeah, I'm being rude this year because it's either you're going to heal or you're going to understand what the hell is going on out here. So that way you don't be you gotta be cautious. You be thinking. And I know the feds, I know the cops be watching me. I know they be watching. I know. It's all good though. That's just to let you know that I know what's going on. Everybody knows what's going on. I'm not the only one talking about it. But what was so specific about me that you sent a state trooper in an Uber to tell my son, if we talk about the government, we vanish? What was so specific about me? What was so specific about tearing down the whole goddamn wire down the whole goddamn road? What was so important? What was that about? Yeah, I'm telling you, so you can't say what's going on. So you can't tell what's going on. I'm gonna get his name because I did a reading on him. Exactly what happened. I did a reading on him a long time ago, and you don't know who I'm talking about. You can go look up the whole documentary of what happened to him, especially for y'all divine masculines, because this can happen. Y'all be chilling in 1 minute, and the next minute you going through a whole bunch of bizarre shit and don't know why. We know the noise. We know the noise, audience. We know the noise shit. Yeah. They do the threatening. They try to put you in fear. All that shit. Hair tumbling out this bitch. That's what I keep saying. The boy was what was his name? Khalif Browder. That was his name, Khalif Browder. That was in 2015. And it's just a sad story. Rikers Island. He was stuck in Rikers Island for like 4 years for a backpack that he didn't even steal. And the only reason why it's being held up, because you know why? A Mexican said that he stole it, and the man was in Mexico somewhere after he put this case on him. Never came back. So he was stuck in jail for 3 years without a trial, commit suicide. And he committed suicide in the end. Because when he came home, all that that shit that he went through fighting for his life, all that he had to go through for a backpack. It'd be the simplest shit they do. That's what I'm saying. For a backpack that he didn't even take. And it's the same shit they be doing. Something that you ain't even do. This is what they be trying to put on you. To make you go through all this emotional storm so you can take it. Hopefully you'll take yourself out like Khalid Browder did. Hopefully you'll take yourself out like Khalid. And we bring you through all this, you'll take yourself out. Why don't you take yourself out? Because it won't happen here. Won't. Ever. Y'all, divine, y'all, and they easy can get y'all, divine masculines. Y'all so lustful. Y'all don't know how to sit back and relax and hold your wand. They easy get you with that lustful ass energy. They can come right in and slip your ass a fucking Mickey in your shit. Because you so goddamn lustful. Every little tale you want to go watch. And that's what I'm saying. This is what these Dobblegangers be into. And they'll poison you, murder people. They behind all that. And then they want to take their crime and they want to say, to put it on the innocent people like they did him. The man was from Mexico that just pointed him out of nowhere. I didn't never understand that. How you just lock him up because out of all them, I'm going to say trillions of people in Brooklyn, New York, in the dark, it's late. You're going to say it was them two. They let the other boy go, and for some reason, they wanted him. For some reason, they wanted him. For some reason. And for some reason, the guards was mad at him when he was in Rikers Island. And we know how bad Rikers Island is. I'm just trying to tell you. You don't want to get locked up in no Rikers Island. My thing is, I didn't understand $290 to get your son out of jail? You couldn't have money to get your fucking son out? All them family members that came forth afterwards, that's the part I didn't get. His father said he wasn't getting him out because he'd be in too much trouble. You know, he used to hang out in the streets like a regular boy. You want to hang out, you want to be out like he was. Like his father, I'm sure his father hung out in the street at his age. And this is why we talking about these adults too. They like to judge you when they already did the same fucking thing they should know. Like this is, you know, this shit weird as fuck, bro. It be whole setups and plots. And sometimes be your family member behind it too. That's what I'm getting to. It just didn't make any fucking sense. When he came home from Rikers Island, he said, they're watching me. He kept telling his mom, they're watching me. She said he would walk around his room, just talk to himself. He wasn't the same person when he came home. Would you be the same person? Not only that, next thing you know, he was all over the news. So, you know, people was hating about his story. He fought. He just wouldn't take that charge. I would have just took the charge and went the fuck home. But he didn't want to take it. He fought. I'm not taking it. I'm not taking it. So they kept continuing. He was all over the news. Jay-Z got involved with this case. You know the next thing? He got in a conflict. I told you. He went to the store. He got in a conflict with somebody. It's supposed to be his friend. He got stabbed in the neck. The dude stabbed him in his neck. He got a picture of him in the mirror with all this blood gushing down his neck and shit. Then he got shot at. So this is shit I'm talking about right here. This is shit I'm talking about. Obsession. Chasing. Don't know no boundaries. There's no boundaries with these people. So you better set no boundaries with their ass. That's just what I'm telling you. Divine masculine, I'm going to just say this. I'm not just be honest. Y'all got intuition, but y'all the weakest link when it comes to lusting. Y'all be weak. I ain't saying women don't, but y'all be weaker. They know exactly. They can come in at any time and do what they want to fucking do to you. Drive you crazy, put shit in your Mickeys and your drinks, try to drive you crazy, shit like that. They be doing all types of shit, I'm telling you. Then they're going to say, we misunderstood. We just misunderstood. They're going to get people to try to marry you and slowly by slowly putting shit in your food, poisoning your ass. And at the same time, throwing black magic and at the same time causing conflict. And then after that, you trapped. Because what else? All they get to do is weave a web and take your fucking money. They got everything, and they sharing it with these same people that they in the group with. They got niggas in this group. They got chicks in this group. I'm just letting you know that's what it is. I know. My intuition never fucking lied. It's men and women in this group. It's a whole group of them that do this. It's a gang of them that do this shit. They got a gang of niggas that go after females that they think is weak, set them up, marry them, be in a relationship. Then the girls behind the scenes, they down with it. The girls behind the scenes is down with it. Yeah, go get her. You got a queen bee and you got a king bee. The head honchos in charge. These be king of pentacles, queen of pentacles. And the only reason why they got their money is by thieving. Like I said. Stealing people wealth, inheritance. People go, they send these people out. They're the gatekeepers. They send these people out to go get in a commitment, marriages. They get life insurance on them, take them out. And they be undetected. This shit be undetected. Let me go ahead and get this. This shit be undetected. They do this shit little by little. They do this shit little by little, poisoning you. Don't think they can't sneak in your house, get your clothes. They steal your clothes. They steal your clothes. Get somebody to pretend like you go commit a crime. They do all types of shit. This is what they do to set you up in some shit that you have nothing to do with. They weave webs. And then the thing is, they don't stop. They keep going. They get bigger and bigger and bigger. If you don't fight back and you don't know this going on, you're going to be trapped. I'm going to just let you know that. You're going to be trapped. You're going to be hoping you can get out of this motherfucking trap. They want you to feel hopeless, but it's not hopeless. The point blank at the end of the day, they constantly spy on you to see how we can weave another web, how we can do this, how we can do that. I'm telling you, if you're the type of person that just sit back and just let them just keep doing this to you over and over again, put fear in you. They love to put fear in you. That's the main thing right there. That's why they follow you, stalk you. Yeah, we want you to see us stalking you. We want us to see you following. I run up on you. That's why I say, whatever, you start getting this on film, that's what those people that got, the 4 people that got life for gang stalking, trailing people, stalking them, hacking them, emails and all that shit, they had evidence on top of stacks of evidence on top of evidence. And those 4 people got life in jail. And see, the thing is, it's somebody that's hidden. It's the main person that you don't see. It's a main specific person that can stay hidden while all this is going on. While all this is going on, they hope you abandon this and don't fight back. They want you to just lay down and just, you know what? Just say, give up. They want to put you through so much fucking emotional storm. No. 9 times out of 10, it be, I'm telling you who be behind this shit right here. And I told you what they said to my son. If you could send somebody all the way to an Uber in Connecticut to my son and talk about, if you talk about the government, you vanish. That's a threat. That's a fucking threat to me. And I don't take threats fucking lightly. That's a fucking threat. Yeah. No, that's right. And that don't make no sense because who don't talk about the government? The news talk about the government. Everybody talk about what the government does. If you talk about the government, you're going to vanish. So that's a threat to me. And then when I start seeing people following me everywhere the fuck I go, that lets me know right there. Yeah. I'm on it. Lusting. Y'all better think about that lusting for the rest of these years, for real. You better use your intuition and set boundaries, drawing a line with certain people from your past, people you have past memories with. I'm just letting you know, divine feminine, divine masculine, y'all both out here. I'm just letting you know, look, and they're waiting in cycles. They do this shit in cycles. It's to try to drive you crazy, exhaust you. They doing this shit at a distance. That's just point blank. They're doing this shit at a distance. But like I said, a distance could be around the corner from you. A distance could be around the corner from you. But it's something that they want to cover up. Some people laid down, they didn't know what was going on, and it just took them by surprise. Other people that picked it up started fighting back. The ones that they fight back, they really come after you. Like, woo, god damn, why don't you just be quiet and shut up and, but you using your intuition. They getting exhausted from traveling, all this traveling. They want you in heart fog. Like I said, we're not doing that. What are you talking about? We're not doing that to you. What are you talking? They want to seem like you crazy. Nah, I'm telling you, they do all types of shit. They hack your shit. They find out where you're going. They find out, say you got a doctor. They find out about your doctor. They pay your doctors. They do all types of this crazy shit. And you be trying to figure out, what is this all about? They will never tell you. Don't even ask. Don't even ask why they doing it. You know why. You know why. It don't even pay to ask these people. It don't pay to ask these people a goddamn thing. I ain't asking you shit no more. I ain't asking shit. I know what it is. Because I'm not the only one talking about it. If I was the only one on earth talking about it, 1 or 2, 3 that talk about it. It's stars that talk about exactly how they're being done. And why it's being done to them. They talk about it. You turn down the gatekeeper. But see, the gatekeepers is getting exposed. All of them. But and not only that, they use lower class people. And these people really think they high class. But they really lower class people. They just getting paid off of this King of Pentacles or Queen of Pentacles that's high up. That's where their money come from. To go do this shit to people. So they think they high class now. They in the upscales. They hire these people to come after you, do this certain shit to you, Dobblegang, all this goddamn shit. I'm just tired of it. It's weird. Weird. The Dobblegangers. Men or women, it don't matter who you are. It don't matter who you are. Like I said, I could have sworn I seen my son out here. Like, they Dobblegang him now? Oh yeah, they'll do it. Us. The movie Us. I ain't never lied. The movie Us. This shit be weird as fuck. This some weird ass shit. It ain't weird to me no more. It's the truth. It's the motherfucking light. A lot of people bringing that shit to light and causing motherfucking judgment on that shit. That's just point fucking blank. And then they'll be looking like we got all these people behind us, It's like the Elites. What you call them? The Elites. These are the Elites. These are the people that got money. It's the Elites doing this shit. And I fucking said it. It's the Elites, the people that, got money. When you got a certain amount of money, you're an Elite. If you don't have the money that they have, they consider you broke. Or you live comfortable. You don't want to fit into that class. You don't want to do none of that. You don't want to, you never been like that. Like want to be, I'm telling you, they studied your bank accounts. If you did reach at least 500,000, you probably did reach 500,000. If you did reach that, that's when they come approach you and ask you. And then when you say no, this whole shit start. A whole storm start. They'll say you broke, but they know you're not broke. They'll do all types of shit because you said no. And then they'll be thinking you don't, like, the light bulb don't go off like, what the fuck? And you'll remember you told somebody no. You'll remember when it start happening, you'll start remembering. When you said that no, when things started happening, crazy shit. You said no. That's when this shit started. That's when they started coming on. That's when they started coming on their way, sending these motherfuckers right here. They don't care how they come. I'm trying to fucking tell you. You know the movie The Purge? It's almost like that. They got different categories. You're in that category, whereas though you didn't make it to $1 million. You didn't, or you said no. So now we get to choose for you because we got money. What's going to happen to you? Whatever. Y'all need to go check out that whole documentary. It's so sad. Khalif Browder. You need to go check that out right there. And don't forget, they'll pay family. Don't forget that too. They'll pay family to come in after you too. Money. That's why they say money is the root of evil. It is. Money is the root of all evil. If you can go down the street and pay somebody $20, if I can go down the street and pay a crackhead $20, and I'll tell him to smack the shit out you, I bet you he would, just to go get that hit. You got, and they depleting homeless people the best way they possibly know how. Because look, what was that? Was it in New York or Florida? I think it was in Florida. You got a man just going around shooting homeless people. What makes you get up one day and start going out there shooting people that's not bothering you? There's something else sinister behind that. It's a whole bunch of shit going on. I know a whole bunch of motherfucking shit that people think I don't fucking know. That's another thing. There's people that you think is booked in jail, and they're not booked in jail. They done did sinister shit for these people. Murders, all that. And they tell their family that these people are in jail. They give them new identities, and they send them off somewhere else. Them people is not in jail. These people was a sacrifice. I told you, like, this is the purge. This is basically the purge in secret. Y'all don't even know what's going on. I'm trying to tell you, just think about, all you gotta do is go back and just think about a whole bunch of shit that's been going on. Think about it. I can say some shit that I peeped. I can say some shit that I peeped that's wicked. You got people out here, family members, that think these murderers is in jail and these murderers is not in jail. These murderers is out. This was a whole fucking plan. That's sickening. Still out, free. The parents is thinking this person is locked up in jail. This person is not locked up in jail. This person is out, free. Damn, that's dirty. Real fucking dirty. Real fucking dirty. These people really need some fucking healing. Straight up. Yeah, they doing shit like that too. And I'm saying it. I'm saying it. These people, you'll see them in the courtroom get locked up. But they're going out that back door. Until they need them again to hire them to do another fucking crime. Yeah. Caught you, didn't I? Then they want to come in with an apology and shit like that. That's sad, yo. That's sad. That is really sad. Cloudy judgment. I'm telling you, they want you to have cloudy judgment. Don't want you to see what's going on. And they know, excuse me, they know if you gifted, you know what the fuck is going on. They know if you they really come at the gifted ones. You're gonna figure it out. You're gonna tell. You're gonna expose us. You're gonna say some shit. Cause you're in balance. You're balanced. You're in harmony with yourself. You're in balance with the divine. So we know that you know something. They be trying to escape their fucked up foundations. These people is wicked. Don't think it go on. That's why they throw so many hexes and curses and witchcraft and try to bring emotional storm. And when you're not going through that emotional storm, you happy, you at peace with what you got, what you have. That's why they keep trying to bring emotional storms towards you and witchcraft. And they see it ain't working. The attacks. They didn't use warlock, sex magic. They didn't use everything. It's sad, y'all. They done move these people somewhere else. These people go right out the back door. Because these are the ones they use. They paid these people to do this shit. They see it as a sacrifice. And then they try to sacrifice you. That's what this shit all be about. Sacrificing, shit like that. Them people, y'all be thinking them people get locked up. I'm telling you, they go right out the back door. And they go still be going to live their life. I'm just letting you know. Fantasy. And have you in the fantasy world, like they locked up for life. They killed my daughter, they killed my son, they killed this person, they killed this person in my family. You seen them get handcuffed, but they motherfuckers going out the back door. They getting escorted out the back door and go ahead and live your life. Trying to tell you. Distracted. Why you being distracted? You'll be distracted by your grief. See all that water and your emotions. You're being distracted. You don't know. You're not peeping that shit up. Sidetrack, change, delays. I'm trying to tell you. You being sidetracked. You being bamboozled. Like I said on my other channel, you're being bamboozled. Shallow. By shallow, empty, boredom people. Bored people. Shallow people, they don't care. They don't got no emotions, so why should you? That's what I'm saying. You got to get just like them. Demon time. You got to get on demon time with these people. I'm telling you the trifling shit that they do. These are basically demons, so you got to get on demon times with them. I'm trying to tell you, they want you to have cloudy judgment, be distracted. They living in a fantasy world. They send people in to be clingy to you. They're your handlers. I'm trying to tell you. They want you conflicted. They want you drinking. You don't probably stop that. You probably drink every once in a while like me. I drink every once in a while because I know I got to keep a clear mind with these people. Yeah. Like I said, healthy boundaries. Self-growth, focus. They got some confessions they need to do. And I told you, they try to come in with apologies and shit because you know what's going on. All that. I want a family. I want to get married. Fuck out of here. These are your handlers. Intimacy. I told you. They be coming in there trying to act like they healing you. But really, they know what they coming in there for, to bring conflict in your damn life. Have you living in a fantasy world, daydreaming and shit. That this shit is really going to pop off. It ain't. They there to be your handler. They there for this bitch or, it's a group of them. Like I said, or a group of niggas, group of bitches. They out here. They're in demon time. You better get on demon time. Trying to tell you. Think it's a joke. This is the purge. True lie purge out this bitch. And you sit up here thinking, oh no, this won't happen to me. Confusion. This won't happen to me. I know that's right. It ain't gonna happen to me. They ain't gonna mess up my foundation. My foundation is secure. Okay. All right. We got chemistry. This person wasn't sitting. You probably laying right next to the damn devil from this group and don't even know that they was sent the fuck in. This person is, whoever this handler is, their handler is, their gatekeeper is telling them exactly how to handle you because they just studied you. Say this, do that. Say this to them, do this, do that, do. They like this, they like this, they like this type of food, they like this because they followed you. I'm just letting you know. I'm just letting you fuck know. Y'all play around with these motherfucking demons if you want to. Demon time. I can do a reading on this right now. Let's go. Let's go deeper. Like I said, let's go deeper. You playing around with these motherfuckers. They ain't playing. I'm just letting you know it's demon time. They do a lot of demonic shit. They follow your family. Not only that, they follow your family around. They do shit to your family. They on demon time. And they know the person that's in secret, that's hiding, they got this person hidden. So nobody can, come towards them. They got this person hidden. Yeah, okay. I told you. So nobody can't take action. They got this person hidden. And I told you, they be practicing magic, open up portals of deities, come through them portals, the damn devil. I told you about that offer. That offer, once you said no, they start practicing magic and they start taking action. And they make sure they're hidden so you can't come towards them. I'm trying to fucking tell you. I'm telling you what's going on right now. Look at the divine. Like, okay, you what? Hierophant. This is about spiritual and religion beliefs. You said no. Death, rebirth, transformation. And then you ended things. You ended things, with this worldly shit. You ended things with this worldly shit. And you have a spiritual, inheritance. Okay? That Ace of Pentacles coming after they know you said no to the devil. And you have a spiritual inheritance coming. The divine know that. You said no. Look at them laughing. Look at them laughing at the devil. You said no. Now, this is what they doing, practicing magic. And you see the 8 on there over and over again. Affinity beyond. And they start taking action on you. I'm just trying to tell you. And the divine laughing once you said no because he know what he has for you. Okay? I'm just letting you know. All up in your head. Ace of Swords. Telling you. They start bringing them damn swords. Confusion. Delusions. Saying that you crazy and you don't know what you're talking about. We're not doing this to you. But the light is always being shown. You know exactly what the fuck is going on. The light is shown right through your pineal gland. Your crown chakra. They always thinking of plans. It's like going all the way down the bottom of the damn stairs with this shit right here. You can keep going. I'm just trying to tell you, and it's collaborations. They don't want you to get this gift from the divine. That's basically what it is. They know man can't give this to you. Like, they don't want you to go towards this. I'm telling you, they don't want you to go towards this Ace of Pentacles, nor do they want you to go towards the divine. They don't want you to go up. They want you to go down the stairway. They don't want you to go up. They want you to go down. I'm just telling you, this is a devil group, a coven. This is a devil group, a coven, and a bunch of karmics, if you want to call it. A bunch of whatever you want to say. It is what it is. Karmics. Demons. I say demons. And the demons don't like nobody to fight back. But I'm telling you, Knight of Pentacles, coming in slow, losing the offers and shit like that. Want you to be waiting on your shit. Even though it was promised from the divine, they want you to wait and try to have you lose shit slowly. That's what they want you to do. Lose your pinnacle slowly. by slowly because you said no. I'm just letting you know. You said no. You don't remember when you said no? You probably do. Or you probably started just healing and going towards the divine, not the dark. You went towards the light. You started healing and going towards the light. And being happy. They want you, I'm telling you, they want you sad, gloomy, dark like them. They're dark. These are dark people. They don't want no love. They don't give a fuck about no love, nothing. They want you surrounded by fucking crows, basically. Darkness. Witchcraft. I told you. Confusion. I said they wanted you surrounded by crows. It's somebody in back of these people that is their handler, that tells them what to do. It tells them what to do. These deities, these dark deities be telling them what they do. And there's somebody back in the scenes that be sending out the orders. Just to let you know, look. Think I'm playing. Mind, heart. Just destroy the mind and the heart. Feelings, having cold. I be fresh as hell when the crow's talking. I told you they start defaming your character, talking, gossiping. This, you know, that's all a part of their magician trick to cause conflict and, you know, defame your character. And each time you prove them wrong, they don't like when you start proving them wrong. The devil don't like that. Oh, what? We got to come up with something else to break your heart. So they'll start sending people in, thinking that they really want a relationship with you, and they don't. They been sent in. But your intuition jumps off like, yeah, you was sent in. This ain't from the divine. This person ain't from the divine. You can tell by the way they talk. I'm just letting you know. Look, but you stand your ground. I told you be strong. Like you got the kingdom of Jah backing you the fuck up. You got the Lion of Jah backing you up. Like, what you think? Once you hand your life over to the divine, whether it's spiritual or religious beliefs, you got the divine backing you up all the way. I told you, this shit is weird as fuck. And collaboration, this is what they do. Like, you connected to the divine. Child. And you know, I don't like staying in this energy too long this year with that dark magic, witchcraft, because it don't work. It's never going to work. That's what I'm saying. They be digging all into your crown chakra, seeing what you're going to wear and how you're going to do your hair all day. And then nobody won't believe you because I told you about the lovers. These people don't really be your lovers that they be sending in. These be these people, part of this little crew right here. It's a whole crew. And then they be causing conflict later on. Because I told you can connect it to the divine. They know this. Think these people just come out of nowhere? No, these people be sent in, boo-boo. They be sent in. And then we try to have a baby with you. Telling you. Acting like they really love you and want a baby. They be doing moon cycles. But they be doing shit under the fucking full moon. Fertility spells and all that other shit too. They do all that too. They'll do it. If you have a divine feminine, right? These karmas to come in. If you're a divine masculine, you connected to the divine. You got a mission. You're a divine. You whatever you want to say. You know what I always say on my channel. And you have a mission, and you already with a divine feminine. These karmas to come in and tempt you. These karmas to come in and tempt you. If you have sex with one of these karmas, I'm telling you, they take your energy. They go start practicing black magic and shit. And 1 minute you're like this with your divine feminine. And the next minute you don't know why it's so much chaos and conflict in your house. It's because they took your energy and they started practicing magic on you. I'm just going to let you know it. And if you're female, all of a sudden, you know, start having problems with her pregnancy or she can't conceive, they doing shit under the moon to make sure you're divine feminine. I said a divine feminine, not a karmic. Know the difference. If you're divine masculine, you know the difference. That's just point blank. These are karmics. I'm trying to tell you. And now, I'm telling you, wrap your ass right on up. Wrap your divine feminine up. They don't like divine feminines or divine masculines. This is how they do your divine feminine. Reflection. They have her going crazy all the time. Have you seen the Devil's Advocate? Remember how that girl was trying to tell him these people not right. These people not right. I'm telling you, let's just go home. These people not right. I seen them. I seen the demon in them. I seen how they do. I seen what they fucking with me. They fucking with me. You see, he never wanted to listen to her until the end. She took herself out, tried to take herself out. Because look, vanity, money. It was all over vanity. Devil's advocate. Just let you know exactly how it goes down. And like I said, when I watch movies, I get the metaphor out of it. I don't just watch it. I don't just watch it just to watch it. I get metaphors out of that shit, and it make perfect sense too. But if you're protected, your divine feminine is protected, is what I'm saying. Even though they do shit under the fucking moon. They call them water deities. Also, the water deals with the womb, so you know, moon in the water, emotions, cancer, shit like that. They be doing all types of crazy shit, I'm telling you, underneath the moon. Calling them water deities. Causing confusion to happy families. I'm just letting you know. I'm just letting you know. Hopefully, when they do all this, you'll sell your soul. Or, you know, judgment. Judgment get called on these people. Every time they do this. But they got so many crows, like, they come from all angles. It be so many of these crows, bro. It's so many of them. It's a group of them. You be thinking they come in, they all simple and nice, and you never know they part of this crew right here, the Elite crew. This is an Elite crew. They got warlocks and witches that practice magic on people. Especially if you reject them. And I'm telling you, especially if you get manifestations, they manifest off of your energy, like I said. They take your journey, they try to take your journey, your mission, with the divine, and I'm telling you, they take action all the time. They keep coming with that. They get action towards confusion. Snakes, bro. I'm just letting you know, doppelgangers. These might be people from your past life, like, you know, coming back to do the same goddamn shit again. Another enemy that came from the back, from the past again. Let me get these right here. And then I'm going to end with on a good note because this is crazy. Doppelgangers. Just go see that Khalif Browder story. Khalif Browder. Go see that whole documentary. You're going to see what I'm talking about. Healing inner child. And I just feel as though these be people that they know not healed. They go towards these people that they know is not healed to do their dirty work. Inner child. I don't know when they get approached. Lack, doubts, people that have people just, you know, out there. It could be homeless people. They could be homeless. They could be going through turmoil with their family. They pick people that's in lack. And then the next thing you know, I need you to do me a favor. I need you to go handle this person for me. I need you to dobblegang this person for me. I need you to creep them out. I need you to see if they can lose their mind, you know. See if you can do it, because, you know, you seem like you tough. You seem like you could do it. Nobody else was ever able to break this person down. You see, put fear in them, threaten them, you know, do all types of shit. Let's see if it'll work. Look, feminine. I told you. Divine feminine got that intuition, though. Or it might be healing in a child. As a child, maybe had lack or doubts. It's crazy, y'all. I'm trying to tell you. This be weird. What I picked up, the download I got today, especially that guarded vulnerability. And they, you know, probably guarded now. Probably need to be guarded. If you healing, regret, repression. They want you to be in regret and repression, guarded, basically. Just the divine feminines, I guess. Be received to open their offer. Because they think you're in lack and having doubts, but you're not. You've been healing your inner child. They're afraid of that. I think they're afraid of you healing all the way. something happened in autumn. Toxicity bound patterns. They want you to stay in that pattern of that, and then they try to do disharmony triggers conflict. I told you about the conflict. That's what that be all about. So you be guarded. You want to stop loving. You be cold, just like them. They want you like them. Then that way, like I said before, shadow side, moon, dark night. They want you in that dark shit. Start doing what we doing so you can forfeit your gifts with the divine, closed off, guarded, resisted. I told you. Or you could then the moon, you could dark night of the soul. You could have been doing your dark night of the soul, so you put your guards up and you started healing. And they want you in regret because you healing. They want you open to their ass. Or you started open and receiving from the divine. Like I said, probably in autumn, you know, you started doing your dark night of the soul, getting away from toxicity, bound patterns, and disharmony triggers and conflict. You don't let shit trigger you no more, you know. They want shit to keep triggering you, but as I said before, I talk with passion. And in 2024, I told you they want you silent cycles. This is what they want. You know, no. Nope. Let me get your signs, who I could be talking to. Because I know, you know, I don't like reading my energy in it, but it's what I picked up. But the download I got today about that somebody murked somebody, and it was done on purpose. This was some paid shit. And the person they thought went to jail, but they walked right out the back door. Or they waited a couple days and they let this person out. This person is still out. That's some dirty ass shit. Damn. Dirty. This is the person that they use to, they ain't afraid. I told you they pick people that have lack. They don't mind doing this. They get paid a certain amount of money, they get a car, they get something. They don't mind murking somebody. That's a fire, passion. I told you. They got passion for doing this. They pick certain people that they want to lash out at and do shit to. And it could be for no reason. You ain't never bothered these people. You don't know these people. And the next thing you know, you got people on your ass and you're like, where all these people come from? Yeah, we sent here to take you out. Okay. Okay, boo-boo. We already know who sent you. And that's what I'm saying. And then if they look, spirit, passion, and I'm telling you, spirit. I'm telling you, spirit. You just said no. You started going towards the light. You have passion for the light, not the dark. And now it's time to take you out because you said no. Ooh. Pisces. Virgo. It's a whole gang of them, I'm telling you. They work for, I'm telling you who they work for. They work for the Elites. This is the Elite crew right here. Water, emotions. Something about emotions. Moon. This is what's hidden from you. I'm going to just let you know. It ain't hidden no more. Because everybody talking about this shit. This is weird. And like on YouTube, like certain things I talk about, oh, you're going to get 1, 2 view. But them elites, either they paying for their views, they making sure they get up there and they pay for their views. Yeah. But we honestly see who got the real gifts. And I had other people that said it like, you know, they noticing what's going on. It's like, y'all pushing these people up. We already know what's going on. It's nothing though. I don't do this for that. I do this to let people know what's hidden. And so people can know what's hidden and they can go heal some damn where, like I always say on my channel. This is what I do it for. This is what I do it for. I'm trying to tell you. Peaceful resolutions back there. Mercury, communication about what's hidden. I'm trying to tell you about what divine is saying in spirit. I'm just letting you know, Pisces, Something about your emotions. You know, the moon deal with emotions. Pisces, Virgo. Intuition. Using your intuition also, because that came out first. That moon, too. Using your intuition. You need to start using your intuition. Saturn, karma. People returning. Be careful of people returning about your luck and your manifestations and your thoughts, your pineal gland, your high philosophy. Pisces, your dreams. Be careful with your dreams. Pluto, endings and transformation. They want something to end because you transform. Y'all tell me, do this make sense? Tell me, do this shit make sense? It don't make sense. They want you to end because you transform and you heal. You healed your inner child wounds. You did your dark night. And that's plain and simple. And they don't want you to. The sun. I told you. Enlightenment. You got enlightened. Cancer. The moon is out here fighting for you. Aquarius. Aries. Okay? I'm just letting you know what the hell is going on. Believe it or not. Don't let these people send out illusion. Don't let these people play with your mind. That's what they hold. Your emotions. That's the whole thing. The moon. They like to use your moon. And pay attention to your moon sign. Because that's the person's sign they're going to send. To try to play with your emotions. Your moon sign. I picked that up too. I'm telling you, everybody that came forward that did some dumbass shit was my moon sign. They know your natal chart. They're going to send people that's your, moon sign. Pay attention. Go get your natal chart. You can go on cafeastrology.com. Go get your moon signs. Get your whole natal chart. Venus. Love. They play with your love. They play with your emotions. They play with your enlightenment. I'm telling you. They hoping that you would end this transformation. I'm telling you. Your dreams. They go on your dream. Your crown chakra. I told you. Pisces. They might got these people with signs right here that you do this shit. Because they know Pisces. They down with that psychic dreams and shit like psychics. Pisces is basically like, emotions, dreams. They deal with the moon. Most people say Pisces is the moon, but because it's deal with Cancer is the moon too. Enlightened ones. I told you they go after enlightened ones. Dreams. Hopefully things will end. You wouldn't transform. They go after your manifestations, your high philosophy. Dobbleganging. Communicating your high philosophy. Moon. And they do this in hidden and secret. They be hiding. I'm telling you. And don't accept nobody back. Coming back with their emotions, talk they love you. Just let you know. Look, Taurus. You got Sagittarius on top. Just let you know, boo-boo. You can deal with it if you want. And they get mad because you gifted and you know what the fuck going on. When nobody can't play with your emotions. And then they'll say you're mad, but you passionate. I'm a fire sign. So Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. If you meet any Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, and they're all of them is blunt, and people say get it wrong and say they're mad, but they're passionate about what they talking about. You might say they're in their emotions. No. We know what's real from the fake. If you're a high vibrational fire sign or any sign, if you're using your intuition, we don't like the shit that's going on, so we're going to speak passionate. And if you don't say that when people is out there protesting and they speaking loud and proud and they're angry, and it's like a protest. Like if you want something to stop, and you're speaking up on it, what's going on, and that's when they say when you get like that, they expect you to talk as you're a spiritual being. They expect you to be humble. Like you're not supposed to talk like that if you speak. You're supposed to just keep calm. Say no. Where do you get that from? Even God got a wrath. I said that yesterday. When God comes swoop through for all the shit and come bring you karma. Is he nice then? When a tornado come through, is a tornado nice? Is a tsunami come through? Is it nice? Is an earthquake come through? Is it nice? No. If it's a spiritual war, do you think war is going to be nice to you? Come on. That don't make any sense. If you might always say, if you're in a battlefield, right? If you're in a battlefield and you got your enemy in front of you, and you calling yourself spiritual warrior, you got a whole team of spiritual warriors. This team, you got a whole team of fucking enemies, and you found out they did something disrespectful to your whole bloodline, okay? You gonna stand on the field and be talking? You gonna stand with each other? You gonna say, well, we're gonna try to settle this, and we're gonna stand. You came out there with your sword for a reason. You came to battle for a reason. Y'all met up at that spot for a reason, a battle. It ain't no talking. The fuck are you talking about? And then when they fighting, sword fighting, or whatever's going on that battlefield, ain't they angry or passion? Bruce Lee taught people how to maintain their anger when he do karate. Maintain your emotions. That's how people get fucked up. When you all up in your damn emotions, you know, maintain it. Even though you're fighting, you don't have to be mad. You're passionate. You know you have to take this enemy down. You know you have to take this enemy out. The enemy might be mad. You might be just, they might think you mad, but you balancing out your shit. You're going to lose too much energy if you're mad. That's what I'm saying. We didn't come here to talk. We came here to battle. The hell are you talking about? We came here to fucking battle. You ain't come here to the battlefield to sit up there and, you gonna get to the battlefield and your enemy standing in front of you and you got your sword, you ready to battle. Your whole team of spiritual warriors gonna sit there and say, oh, I just was saying what was going on. What happened? All that stuff you were saying, you know, about my army. You were saying a lot of things. You stole from my army. You stole from my shekels from my army. And I was just asking, that enemy ain't trying to hear that shit. You didn't come to the battlefield to talk. So say I'm crazy if you want to, and say I'm angry if you want to. What the hell? That shit weird. Just think about it. You come to the battlefield, they stole from your army, your bloodline, everything that you own, and you come to the battlefield when it's time. You got a certain date, certain time. Y'all pick this battle, and your whole team is gonna sucker up when they get there. You're gonna be like, oh no. Man or woman, it don't matter. If you're a warrior, you're a warrior. You ain't gonna be sitting up there in no battlefield, sitting up there talking, I was just wondering what was going on because my guard told me it was a whole bunch of things that you was stealing from our army, and you came and stole out our village, and you came and you took some of our villagers out, and, you know, that was just disrespectful. I was just wondering what was going on. They don't even, what the fuck? So basically you telling that person don't be a lioness or a fucking lion. Don't fucking roar. Be weak. I told you, I ain't come here to play. I don't have that name for no reason at all. I just gave you an example right there. Somebody coming to your village and they think they can come. It's your territory. They think they can come in your territory and do anything they fucking want to. Kill your villagers, kill family members, kill this, kill that. Take your bloodline out, steal from you, steal your shekels, steal everything. Kidnap, all that other motherfucking shit in your village. And how you gonna handle that? You going to battle, you gonna just sit up there and say, okay, we're not gonna do anything about it. Just, okay, we'll come up with a plea deal. We'll come up with some type of deal. No. The fuck you think this is? You out here telling people not to be a fucking warrior. That's basically what you tell them. Just sit down, sit. We got a lot of elites behind us, and we can do what the fuck we want to do to you. Just be quiet. And if you don't be quiet, we're gonna ban you. It's fine. Long as 1 or 2 hear my shit, I'm good. I'm happy. I'm not crying. I'm not doing none of that. But like I said, I just gave an example. You sound stupid if you think somebody is going to sit up there and just keep letting that go on. In a battlefield, it's a spiritual war against light, dark principalities, light, warriors of the divine, fucking dark motherfuckers. It is what it is. They don't want you to fight for the divine. That's the whole point. They want you to stay stuck, cloudy judgment, take yourself out before anything happens. You might be powerful in the spiritual realm, very powerful, and your words carries significance in the spiritual realm, and they want you to take yourself out because they keep saying it. I want you to take yourself out. If you take yourself out, remember, it's a sin. Remember? Because they get karma when they fuck with you. And when you speak, oh, shit happens. That's point blank. Why did that person got to take themselves out? Their self out. Why do they got to take themselves out? I'll think about that for a minute. Anyway, this is Spiritual Warrior Goddess. You know I'm going to come back later and do my Unsolved Mysteries. I never know what's going to come out on that one. I love those. But I love you. You take care. Make sure you enjoy the rest of your evening. Eat good. Whatever. I don't know what the hell. I don't want to meet some McDonald's, but I don't know. I'll clean my gut out later. Make sure y'all good. You come back and join me later on for my Unsolved Mysteries, because we never know what's going to come out. I love y'all. Divine masculines, divine feminines. I love my karmics too, but y'all some nerve wreckers right here. Like, y'all need to stop that shit y'all doing. That's straight up. Sister to sister, brother to sister, whatever. Sister to sister, sister to brother, mom to moms, whatever. Y'all need to stop that shit for real. It's karmic. I don't give a fuck. Ain't no amount of money in this world worth that shit. For you to have a divine connection with the divine. You're not getting that. I guess you get what you getting now, but is it all worth it in the end? You got to ask yourself that. Well, this is Spiritual Warrior Goddess. I ain't gonna give you nothing but the truth and the facts. I love you. You take care. Bye.